Hi guys, today I'm doing a video and I'm so excited because this is my first video for 2012, so Happy New Year. And this one, it's not really like a tutorial or anything, it's just me just showing you some stuff that I've done. And I know a few months ago I don't know if it was through video or a post that I had written, but I had said that I was an art major and I was taking a painting class. I figured that I would just show you some of the stuff I did in my painting class, give you some updates and just little stuff like that. Like, first update, I got a new camera. And no, I'm not recording with it right now. But my next video, it'll be my first video with my new camera. I'm so excited. Y'all get to see what my camera looks like and all that good stuff. And second thing, I'm posting a post, hopefully right after I post this video. And the post is going to be linked, like it has to do with this video. I think I said video too many times. Anyways, so it's going to be all linked together, so that'll be my next post. And the post after that, it's going to be all about nails. I've taken me a few months to kind of decide what I wanted to write about nails. I've done different things with my nails, so I could kind of give me an idea of what I liked, what I didn't like. So I could just give you a full-on post just detailing stuff about my nails and what my new decision is. I don't know if that makes any sense. It'll make sense when you read the post. Anyways, I'm trying to think anything else I have to say. I think that's it. Oh, like I even in my post tonight that I'm posting after this video, it's gonna explain why I've kind of been a slacker in the whole posting issue. I mean, I explain everything in my post. This one is just kind of giving you some cool insight into what I did in my painting class, and to tell you that that was the most amazing class ever. Not just because I I learned so much, but because the people in that class were just fantastic. We had so much fun, and I don't even know how to, I don't want to get started because I just won't stop. But I will show you some of the paintings I did. You'll even, I don't know, maybe I will be the only one that sees this, but you'll see my progress from my first painting to my last painting. And, okay, I probably should just show you my first painting. So my first one, it's not on canvas, but it's just mounted on this big, giant clipboard thingy. This is obviously not the painting. This first painting that we did, we were pretty much told, here's the paint, go at it. And I don't want to say it like that to make it sound like our teacher didn't care. He cared. He just kind of wanted to see what we knew, what we would do with paint. And I think that was great because I kind of learned from my mistakes and learned some things about myself that I didn't know before, which made me want to take risks in my future paintings. So I think that was really fun. This is my first one. I should probably show you, right? To show you, okay. So this is my first one. I'm not sure. There. I think it might need a little bit of light. There's things that I love about it, things I'm not so proud. I'm not sure if I need to do this or this to get in the frame. Anyways, so there's a lot of things I was proud of. I'll move my head out of the shadow. Like right here in this area, I love the way I created folds in the fabric. I don't know if anybody cares about my actual paintings that I did, but it means a lot to me, and I learned so much about how to make the folds and just to really use my eyes as my guide, and, you know, trust myself and not be so self-conscious when it comes to painting. And other things that I loved were my shadow right here. I'm not sure if you can see my shadow or not. I'm really proud of my shadow. And it might seem like just a shadow, but I worked so hard to get that effect, and it came out exactly the way I wanted it. Oh, I mean, this spot is, I think, even better than this spot and this spot. My little, right here, there was just like the little knob thingamajigs on the saw. And for me, I felt they looked so real from far away. It was just fantastic. And, I mean, at this point down here, I had started to learn the most I had learned the most at this point. here everything is very flat, and I wanted everything to just be very even and precise because I'm very controlling. So my controllingness came into my paintings, and I really wanted everything to be flat and even and perfect. And you can kind of really tell in my painting. And like there were spots I didn't finish, which aggravated me, like this right here and this right here. I did not finish, but know what? It's okay. I learned a lot. I loved it, and I know the spots that I really worked on and I really loved. So, excuse me. This was my first painting. I learned a lot, and this was the most stressful painting, which is, I don't know, you think with time, as I went on, I would be more stressed out. No, this was most stressful. So the next one, before I actually show you what it looks like, what we did, it was for Halloween, so that was really cool. We learned how to put the frame together and to put our own canvas on the frame. I mean, we didn't get to use a staple gun, probably because I would staple my hand to it, which is not good, you know. But it was really fun, a really cool experience. You get experience as to how to put it together, because, I mean, it's one thing to just paint on it. It's another to be able to say, I put it all together. Can you do that? You know, so it was a lot of fun. This is my pumpkin. So what happened was we each had a pumpkin. We carved it. Mine had big lashes and big lips because I wanted her to look like Betty Boop. Well, our pumpkins died. So, we had to kind of paint them from memory, which was okay. It ended up being more fun and was like the most, oh my god, I don't need to explain it. It was so much fun. Kind of took us in a different direction, less stress, but, you know, kind of, we were able to have more fun. And the way we painted it was, our teacher would give us instruction as to what we were going to paint where, and each of our paintings, with his instructions, we would paint this very thick, this paint down here very thin, this very, thick and even, like up here, I don't know if you can tell, but you can like feel how the paint's all bumpy and gunk, you know, it's awesome. And we would just do different things. He would give us an example of what we're going to do, and then we'd go do it, and we'd apply it. And each of our paintings, although we had the same things applied, they each were different. And I think it was so much fun to learn how to use paint in different ways, like learn how to thin it out, make it thick and even, and just use a palette knife to apply this paint nice and thick and bumpy. This is the favorite spot right here. Same with the eye, you know, all thick and bumpy, and learn how to scrape paint off to get a different effect. We learn different things, and I really do. I love my pumpkin. I do. I love my pumpkin. I was really sad when Betty Boop died, but it's okay. So this was my second painting. You can kind of see I was starting to evolve and not be so scared and wimpy and whining. I don't want to do it. Not that I didn't want to do my painting. It was just I was scared. I didn't want to mess it up. But I think the key thing that our teacher would tell us all the time was, it's just paint, you can scrape it off. And I think that really made a difference, because that took the pressure off, because you can just scrape it off. Which, I guess is the same with everything. You don't need to overthink it. I guess that's the whole point, right? Don't overthink it. It's just paint, or it's just this, it's just that. It's just makeup, you can take it off, you know. I guess I had to squeeze that one in there. It's a makeup, beauty, blog, YouTube channel thing. Anyway, so this was my second painting. So proud. The third one, no, we did not put the canvas on here. It came like this already. Anyways, so check it out. Victoria the Great. Very important. Anyway, so this painting was our final painting, and we were supposed to do replicas of a famous painting. I think I said painting way too many times again. Anyways, so I chose this painting. It's called Dancers. It's by Edgar Degas, and I'll post the actual picture of the painting on my blog. Well, I guess when I do the other post that's linked to this video, I'll post this picture of what it really looks like. And I am beyond proud of this. I really am. I learned different things, how to make the skirts. I don't know, is that better lighting? I think that's better lighting. Anyways, I learned how to make the skirts look soft and fluffy. I learned how to make figures that weren't fully there, because I'm used to, as you can see from my first one, I was very precise. I wanted something that would challenge me, that was beautiful, that I would love, and this really challenged me because each object isn't perfect. You can't perfectly see the faces, you can't perfectly see this, you can't perfectly see that, but I think it challenged me to see beyond that and just to really get down to how to place the paint on the canvas and make it appear to be that way. So I really had fun. The skirts are absolutely my favorite. Like the faces, I did not get a finish. I'll tell you that now. I did not get a finish. And at first that bugged me. I was like, oh, I'm going to finish it afterwards. But you know what? I think I'm going to leave it this way because I learned, oh, there's a hair. Gross. Okay, I learned so much. And it was absolutely the most interesting, stressful, fun, I'm going to kill my painting, but I love it anyway type of experience. So I love it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. I learned to use my brushes in different ways. I learned that it's like with makeup. You can't, if you hold your brush a different way, it's going to go on differently. So I kind of applied my makeup tactics to my painting, which came out perfectly because I got super fluffy, awesome skirts and really cute flowers and just different things that I didn't think of before that I thought of when I started using makeup as a way to like apply paint. So, I guess that makes sense. I'm not making much sense, but it's okay. We're all good. Anyways, so this is it. I don't know if y'all need light, but that's my painting. And I love it. I love it so much, and I don't think I'm going to change anything about it. I'm very, very proud of it. It's my baby. And like, I sit here now thinking, oh, I could have gone in so many different directions and made it look so much better, but I'm glad I went through the way I did, because even though I struggled to get in some spots, I really learned. I think that's the most important thing, right? To learn. So I love my painting class. It was amazing. If you're not an art major and you just need like an elective in college or even in high school, I guess they have art classes, definitely take a painting class. It is so much fun. Well, if you have the right teacher, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. Oh my gosh, I smudged paint. Anyways, it was so much fun. I loved it. Best experience of my life. I learned buttloads. That's about the easiest way to put it. I learned buttloads, and it was the best. So I have to thank everyone in my class. Y'all are amazing for always putting up with my craziness, you know. Thank you. Thank you to our teacher for being amazing also. You have taught us all so much, and I don't think we can thank you enough for always being so supportive and putting up with our craziness even when we were, you know, jumping off the walls like monkeys. You were our ringmaster and, you know, kept our circus craziness in line. Or, you know, in the tent, I guess. I just went off from monkeys to ringmaster. I kind of think I would have gone better with zookeeper. Either way. Okay. That's totally off topic, but anyway, so thank you to everyone in my class, to our lovely teacher. I gotta say, thank you for the most amazing experience of my life. I have paintings that I'm going to treasure forever and keep and irritate people with them by saying, look at my painting. So that is all. My next video will be a makeup video. It'll be back to makeup. So I will see y'all later. Bye!